My fault. Oh, what's up going on?
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our game of the week. Finally, it's here. The focus of the college football world right here on this field today, and we can't wait. This is not just a regular matchup. Battle of top 10 teams. Two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. We'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the offense out for their first possession of the game.
How we doing?
Here comes the tight end who's
We got
such a great season. You talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, Scott.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Powers.
That was the weirdest route I've ever seen somebody run. That was the weirdest route I've ever seen.
Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback
Triangle.
drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Yeah, but those ones in, bro. I like that. I feel like Smith's going to be open right there.
From the shotgun, drops back.
Ah, wrong person. Damn
The
it!
pass is intercepted.
We got
as
to
he
go, bro.
throws in
I gotta
the
go.
double coverage that time. Follows the
It's been a couple
nice
days since I've been on
return
check.
before finally being brought down.
I got it.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much.
I got it.
Opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Oh, he's wide open.
He pulls it in for a big gain. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass caught.
Come on.
The defense makes the stop at the
Bring some pressure. I think we bring some pressure here.
See the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's
No, I've had my good shit.
Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
Much needed stop.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. They'll set up at the right
Fun fact,
hash mark,
I've never blocked a field
tricky
goal.
angle here. And that is
Let's
no
go.
good. With that miss, no
Yo, how we
change in the
doing?
score.
That's a missed opportunity.
Got a
for
couple
some
people
points
up in
here.
here. Hope everybody's having a good night
Maybe
so
a
far.
touchdown, at very least 3 points, but instead he shakes.
Oh, I shouldn't have did the fake run.
He's got it for a big gain.
I mean, it kind of developed a
First
little
down
better.
yardage at the 46.
I wasn't
New set of
that
downs
play.
after that completion. On the handout, they'll test the right side
Woo!
here. Goes backwards, losing 3
Not
yards there. Now it's second down here. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense brings it down.
Koski's gonna be a good. Koski, however you say. He's gonna be a stud when he gets up there.
They'll try to run for the first down.
I said that if it might
Behind the
happen.
line, it's a loss of 2.
Y'all thinking, do we go for it here?
Defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that
we're
this
up.
guy's
I think we go for this
package.
one, man.
Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
Oh, we're not up, but
also
like
he is
we're past the
very
50. I think we go for
it
this
shows
one
you the
here.
physicality he has against the run as well.
The offense will go for it
Yeah,
here
I
on
think we'll
fourth
try to get him
down
with a
and
quick
3.
pass here. We got 13 seconds to decide, so. Got, oh, what?
It's Powers.
Still got it.
Run here, lets it go.
Should have been an offside. Still drawed him offside.
For a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. First down here for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short game.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, Wes. Way to get open again.
It's exactly what we saw right there.
Those short routes are going to kill him all game. We're going to keep hitting them. I'm going to take it every time I can.
The red zone. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Yeah, I don't
just
think
love watching this back run. Gets
Jake
behind
is
that
going to be taking too many snaps today.
It's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Touchdown.
He's got room looking for the
Let's
end
go.
zone.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of
Strike first.
throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. Last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's
Am I heard? Am I being heard? I don't think it. Ah, there we go. Okay, hold on. Hello? Okay, finally. My fault, y'all. Talking the whole time, nobody can hear me.
quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Oh, damn, he just broke us.
A tackle. Moves his way for a first down at 35.
What's up? We got 4 people in here. I hope everybody's having a good night.
I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you start to see.
Let's get it. Let's get it done.
Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ryan?
Come here, boy.
When they were in that back.
Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by
Go, Quinn.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode
Quinn
the
knew what was
entire
going on.
time.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. Close to the
Turn around.
Makes the catch downfield. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. And he'll drop back here on third down.
Oh, he throws a bomb deep. Give me that.
And is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. He's at the 50. Now the 40.
Let's go.
Finally goes out of bounds.
Let's go. Good return, too.
This offense to wrap
Great
up
return.
the first quarter.
Much needed play. Let's go. Way to turn around though, because we had a hard start to begin. You know, bad throw, interception.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play
We're gonna
fake,
have
looking at
R1
throw.
here.
Going for a big play downfield.
Nice.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits.
Yes, it was.
At the line of scrimmage,
sorry, defense.
And then making a tackle.
Touchdown.
Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all. Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line.
All right, let's not miss this one.
Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
So far I'm liking this nickel look.
We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from 18.
We got some
on 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Some pressure.
It's reeled in. It's Brown.
I think if we do that, we need to do it different. Like we're gonna
solid game on that pass.
give cushion. I think we need to
DB's
do it
backing off from the line now.
I don't like that the safety so far deep.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. The defense all
Not a
over. They stop him right at the line. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. And they pick up
y'all gonna break off of that.
Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Back in motion now. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Second down play.
Good play call, bad timing.
DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. There's a screen pass to the running back. Heads out of bounds.
Should have took him. I knew how to bring him down.
Enough to pick up a 1st down. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards and a 1st down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want.
All right, I think they're going to start liking these screens.
Come to the line for 2nd down.
Maybe not.
Very short now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Linebacker
I tried to make too many adjustments.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now 2nd and 3. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Defense not pressing this time. The back's got it.
Damn. It's a good back. They got a good running back.
Up there by the junior.
In the era that we live in, everybody wants to spread the field rather, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a
he got there?
Has the ability to play wide.
Did he get there?
Be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs.
Don't give no cushion.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
What are you doing? We knew where he was going. He just took your ankles from you, bro.
The defense
it's crazy.
Is so caught up, and this guy running the football on this
drive.
There's clean. They forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see if this offense can do something before the break to cut into this big lead. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game.
Need Quinn to make a play here.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Dropping
wrong.
All the way to the end zone.
I man the wrong dude.
Touchdown, Auburn.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now, he's executing. We're only in the second
that quarterback is doing pretty good.
Time to get back in this game.
We gotta give him some something to not let him look forward to that. Touchdown right here will do that, I think.
Let's see if they give the return an opportunity to bring this back.
We got more than enough time right here.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. Incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down, looking to throw it. He's hit as he throws it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now
trying to get some short yardage here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They'll run it to the right side. And the defense smothers him.
Took him 2 minutes to straighten out after a cut. It's crazy, bro.
This close game with halftime approaching. Special teams on the field now. Here comes
at least that's how I felt. They stopped us. Definitely gotta make a defensive play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be?
I can't even remember who our first game was. I didn't play that one.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short game.
Which I didn't even. It wasn't
crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement.
Haha, he just took my ankle.
Look at the speed there.
I think we
bring him down, but it's a nice game.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table, Chris. To me, the outside receivers usually are a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside, not only can they make the catch, but they have quickness to make plays after the kick.
Nice, let's go. Good call. Good play call right there. Y'all like that, chat?
Interception. Gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Let's go.
What a play by the defensive back here.
Now let's go capitalize.
How tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
We'll take it. We got the base. We got a full hurry up here.
Not much after
probably not much
big
play
first down.
Right, we got
quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Trying to extend the play.
No, dude, you just gotta throw.
And it's picked off. He throws it
any other time he wants to overthrow. Any other time he wants to overthrow, dude.
But after a good return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is
I think we just got to take
downfield.
advantage of this run game in the second half, dude.
Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
They don't have long.
Call by the offense after the play. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to throw. It's Brown.
Come here, good, bring him down.
Got him. He's sacked. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. There's no one to throw to there on third down. And now it's a fourth down coming up. And here comes the punter on the field. So a timeout.
Got an idea. We got to try to block this.
Left here in the first half.
Punt, safe. Block, yeah, I want to try to block
ready to boot it away. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position.
Oh, they're not done, it's cool. Yep.
This one will be fair caught.
We got one shot. We got to throw deep. They can try to make a play here, and then we take it to the half, huh? I think we throw you on a deep. We throw you on a streak. I think we throw you on a wheel.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go under heavy pressure, takes a shot. And the pass falls incomplete.
Nope.
The final play of this first half.
That didn't work.
Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
All right,
That did not
guys,
work.
a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. And it's been said football is a game of inches.
You can tell
and
I'm
guess
rusty.
what? Based on the comparison between third
But,
down conversion
it's
rate
time to-
today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that?
It's time to start cooking a little bit, I think.
Is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down
Halftime speech.
to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway.
Dude, one thing that they added that sounds really good is when you kick the ball in the rain, it sounds like you're kicking a wet ball. It sounds stupid, but it is a really good
offense. Trots back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line.
How we doing, Chad? I hope everybody's having a good night so far.
First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense take it.
Good stuff. I thought for sure he was about to be gone.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 3.
What did he fall for? What did he fall for? What the fuck?
It's good for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder.
Hold on, because I need to see what just... Oh, that okay. Makes sense.
Capable of doing it.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field.
Hey, all right, we gotta shut this quarterback down.
Back to pass. It's Brown. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Still got there.
Defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
It's the first down.
First down pickup, tackle at the 45.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
Dude, these guys just love stopping right before they got to make a tackle or following.
They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the
Especially
25.
him. That's like the 4th time he's done that
Getting
today.
set with a 1st and 10 now.
Quinn, what the fuck?
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll stop him
That
short
one,
of
that
the line to
time.
gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
Even if we hold him to 3, I'm happy with that, but they can now score a touchdown, of course.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage.
Would you want to run right now, Coach?
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Let's go.
QB throws his 3rd pick of the day.
Woo.
That's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, this defense is doing an outstanding job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage. That's their 3rd interception now in the game.
That was a great play, but
Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking downfield, it's Powers. Extending the play now. He'll avoid
Haven't
the
done that
big hit
enough
to the
today yet.
side.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Oh, shit.
Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
Quick throw complete to the
Did he
tight
get
end.
there? I think so.
Good enough for first down yardage.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read.
He just
Nice
threw
first
my
down.
blocker off of him.
Makes a nice
Don't worry,
move
I'm going to
there.
take his homie's ankles.
That picks up a first down. We'll spot it at the 39.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the
Right
line
there.
of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Dude who tackled my QB got hurt.
Incompletion makes it second down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Contact as he let the ball go. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They wasted opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there. And the punt team now on to kick it away.
I'm going to say wasted opportunity, Kurt.
And the return
About to run
ends
you over,
with that
Bubba.
man stepping out of bounds. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Handed off for a draw. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
He's running out of time here.
Damn it, bad play.
Thompson breaking free
Bad
in
play on
midfield.
me. It's on me.
Big
Questionable
gain
decision.
moves the ball across midfield to the 45. A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. To the air, it's Brown. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion makes it second and medium. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
Yeah.
It's incomplete. Tried a little lob
Unless
pass
you
there, but doesn't work.
could have brought someone else, but didn't want to.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. And the quarterback dropping back. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost them. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance.
Nope. Let's go.
No good. No good. The deficit remains at 6 after that miss.
Oh, off the upright
That's
there.
crazy.
Boy, he hit it clean. It was end over end. I thought it had a real chance, and the ball just kind of kept moving on him, and then doink, right off the upright.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Broke him.
Lets it go quickly. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To throw, it's Powers.
Touchdown.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Looked like a total bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Man, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way downfield without any defender around.
Go. Go, yeah.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the catch. It's Brown. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They'll look to throw it here on second down.
No.
Receiver makes the catch.
I just tackled my own teammate.
Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Thank you for
pushing good for first down yardage for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Brown behind the line. It's Brown. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass caught. Second down now.
How we doing?
Looking to chuck it again. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys
No way. I blew it up.
Offense in free-up mode. Looking to pass. It's Brown.
I pulled him.
Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage.
Man, oh man.
Looks like a player
Y'all didn't see
down
that.
injured at
Nobody
that
seen
last
that.
play. We'll take a timeout where they check it out. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
If anybody is interested in using this team as well,
Every play
it is
important down here in the red
downloadable.
zone. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
No, touchdown.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
So, offense, we're going to go out there striking.
Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum
Not really.
is starting to tilt, and it's
We're
your
gonna take
job to go
we're gonna take a couple minutes off the clock.
But I'd expect this defense to be
Just about
extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here's the throw deep downfield.
Again, any other time he wants to overthrow that shit.
Deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to...
Receiver, the ball carrier. No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
Tough situation for the offense.
See what we can get.
They're 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, it's Powers.
No, bad throw. Damn, bad throw.
Good defensive
Woo!
play brings up a fourth down.
I did not think he was going to stay right
I
there.
like the aggressive approach,
How
but
we
at this
doing? How we
point,
doing?
late in
We
the
got
game,
6 people up in
playing
here.
with the lead, third down and long, maybe
We
you
gotta
run
make
the
a
ball. You know,
huge shot.
work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're
All right.
facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Pulls it in. It's Simmons. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
What?
From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Let him take
And
the
the
third
defense
force.
moves not much of a gain on that completion. Second down here, time for one more
See how this
play
goes.
before the 2-minute warning.
We got 5
We
people
reach
up in
now
here
the
again. I hope
2-minute
everybody's
warning.
having a good
Sets
day.
up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. Getting set. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught behind the line.
Oh, no, he
It's
missed
Brown.
it.
And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
I like this overstorm, and then
Let's see
I'm
what the
keep
play
going back
caller
out there.
likes here on third
Think I'm
and
a
short
man
from
here.
plus 27. Dropping back, it's Brown. Fires it to the wideout.
He dropped it. Let's go. This guy. Oh,
Now
man.
he just missed his receiver there.
Oh,
on third
man,
and
that's
short.
crazy.
Now you got to think. in
How
the
lucky
fourth
did I
quarter,
get?
Fourth and short. You got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it.
No, tackle him. Let's go.
He's out, a potentially game-changing play. But
Let's
who's
go,
got it?
defense.
The
Huge stop.
defense recovers
Let's
the
go.
fumble. Looks like
And
the
he's
man
down.
is down
No,
in the field after
that's
the
not
last
good,
play,
but-
so we'll take a timeout.
Stop
This
it.
line
Let's
gets
go.
set up. It's a first down play.
Huge stop. That's.
And they'll work
Oh,
the
that's
clock here
crazy.
by keeping it on the ground. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
That was a huge stop. Low key.
Tailback takes the handoff again.
Oh, what's the hole?
He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there.
Oh,
Let's check out this
man.
call. Holding
Guys,
penalties
this is the
can
first
be
way
ultimate
to.
drive killer.
Yeah, I
We'll
was
see if
saying
it
it's the
stalls
first
this
way
one.
we end up losing
Offense
these
getting set.
games because they're
Second
gonna start
down play
holding.
here. Tailback with another carry.
Yeah, I
He'll
probably
try to run
should've done that.
inside, but nowhere to go. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve
Did we try to
as much
pass it here?
clock as possible for their offense.
Or do we run it and make them use their last time out? I think that we play the clock here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this
Like we play the
defense.
clock here.
Third and long.
I can't move him? Damn.
And the runner takes off to his right. Nowhere to run.
Yeah, because they're out of timeouts. We can let keep hitting them kind of deep here.
Timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve
Probably
as
should
much
have hit that a
clock as
little harder,
possible.
but we're gonna get a dub here. Come on. We got it.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Brown.
Let's go,
Cannot
defense.
get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot.
No way!
Deep ball is caught.
What?
Huge
No!
gain
He
here.
just made
They're not
that!
gonna get him. He's in.
He just put that shit on my head, bro.
What a touchdown.
Ain't no
by this
way.
offense. They're down one
No
now, an
way,
extra
bro.
point away from tying this game up with
Damn,
2 minutes
that
to
was a
go.
beautiful throw. What a great catch, too. That's crazy,
And
bro.
FBAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter.
All right, Auburn. This is
Now
what
the
y'all
kickoff
want.
Team is out on the field.
Set to advance on the football.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Dude, what kind of
Chris,
throw was
during
that?
the fourth quarter, it's a tie game.
Wow.
Interception. Oh my goodness.
I'm
I know
buttoned
it's
for that
obvious,
one.
but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their
suck
opportunity
for
to
that.
take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Fighting off the defender. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. He'll ride the back again here. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot
Damn.
here.
Oh, I thought he
And
could
knocks
have
that
missed it
one
twice.
right
All right.
And cue the celebration. They have taken the lead in the final minute. So after the
They came
field
all the
goal,
way
the
back,
kicker
bro.
out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
No.
Legs on the scramble.
I pressed R3 7 times, dude.
They'll have to hurry now.
Damn.
Down with the clock ticking. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
You gotta hurry up.
Looking to pass. It's Powers. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down.
He made a catch.
It's incomplete.
fucking
Just
dropped
10
it.
seconds remaining now.
Like, bro.
Late in the game,
What is
really
it?
tight
Like,
situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man wide open.
let's go.
First set of bounds after a big gain.
Down but not out.
Set up for the first down.
52-yarder.
The field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. And with 3 seconds to go, this field goal will send us to
I just
overtime.
lost. Damn
Didn't
it.
have the leg for
I
this
just
one. He was
lost. No way. Damn, off a
They had some
kick
high hopes
too,
going
bro.
into this game. They practiced well, prepared well.
All
They're
right,
optimistic,
it'll
but
be
things
all
just did not
right.
work out. And that's a
It'll
tough
be
loss.
all right.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did.
Damn.
Plain and simple. But there's a lot to
I'm
learn
bunched
from
for
losses
that. I
like
can't
this, and
believe
the
I just
smart
lost.
coaches know how to use them to motivate
Wow.
their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up.
I just
Enjoyed
blew
this
a
one here.
21
For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler.
point lead,
This has
20
been another
yeah, 21-7, I think.
presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I think we play another SEC team right after this too, dude. So So, and we're ACC, so it's not gonna get a. It's not gonna look. I can't believe we just lost that, dude. Wow. Definitely struggled at the quarterback position here today. Yeah, we just didn't play well. Damn, we're gonna get it back. I hope we got a good team next week too, so I can kind of get this one back for us, because that sucks. That's on me. Ooh. Recruiting is going great. I know championship contender went down. Don't worry. I know we got Ohio State. That's even worse. Yeah, I loaded us up. That is not a bad schedule at all. And we're in the ACC, so because I think we've out of the 4 years I've been doing this rebuild, I think, or this build up, I think 3 out of the 4 we've made it to the playoffs. And if we make it to the playoffs again this year, and then if past the second round of the playoffs this year, we go up to the Big Ten, move out of the ACC, go up to the Big Ten. So, because right now that's where we're at. So, but if not, then we got to stay here. That lost Auburn sure doesn't help. See, Tennessee lost too, so that don't. Or yeah, Tennessee lost too. Interesting. Man, USC is just going through it right now. Auburn at number 1. All right, we got to change that. This is where it's going to get terrible, dude. Let's go check out recruiting real quick. See where we're at. I highly doubt anybody's. Oh, this dude is. Oh, let's see. Yeah. Dude, that's a crazy... So what, we got Florida after this? I mean, let's just hope these top 4 at least stay ranked, because that's probably this is gonna be the better half of our schedule this year. Because I don't see very many. I mean, Notre Dame might end up being ranked. Virginia Tech might stay ranked, but I don't know about that one. Yeah, and we're at home at Ohio State, so. Let's see what we can get.
Folks, it is time now for our game of the week, and we can't wait. Tremendous anticipation all across the college football landscape for this matchup. This is not just any other matchup. Both teams come in ranked in the top 10, colliding.
Hey, whoever unsubscribed, your mom's a hoe.
Set the tone with
By
a
the
big
way.
statement. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, now we'll get our first look at this offense here today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game.
And the junior gets home making a sack there.
That animation shit is annoying, bro.
He gets so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget a skill play defense.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. first down here for this offense. And here's the handoff.
Damn it.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense.
Bad throw. Once again.
It is complete.
Legal touching.
The receiver right near the sideline. He's knocked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Powers. On the run here. Let's it go.
I mean, I only let it fucking to the right 405,000 meters. But.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. So Ohio State's offense comes out for their first possession today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch.
Yeah, we might
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Shit.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. Think about it. Over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Quarterback wants to throw it on second.
Turn around. No.
What? It's Armstrong.
How does that make sense? I need to see that one because did he even? Did it? Yeah, that was.
Solid game. Nice
I guess that one was on me. I don't know.
First and 10 here. They're going to run it.
Oh wow.
Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 40.
All right, we got to switch this up.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive.
I think I'm about to switch up my playbook for defense.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
To be honest, I don't even know who I have.
And they'll run the jet sweep trying to get to the edge. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
How we doing? We got 7 people up here. I hope everybody's having a good night.
Try and muscle for the first down. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
It wasn't
first
enough.
Down play call coming up. How aggressive
It was
will
not
it
good
be?
enough.
Looking to pass this time. Receiver makes the
Should have rookie rushed that.
They get him down
Could have
quickly.
threw it off,
Not
but
much of a gain on that completion.
didn't
Second
really
down
want
after
to.
that previous play. Back to pass. It's Sayan. That pass is caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete. And it brings up fourth down. The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. The punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. The punt will bounce and hit out of bounds.
No way I
It's
did
right
too.
near the goal line.
Fuck.
Perfect
Alright.
execution. Right, so it's
That's how it
first
works.
and
That was
10
back
back
here.
inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be in this spot?
We're gonna start cooking.
I think this defense
After
keeps
Auburn,
thinking
yeah,
about
I'm pretty
the
upset about that one.
football.
We're gonna start cooking
And by
now.
doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Snides with the throw. Tackle made after a big gain.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch.
I think that was
He's
my
essentially
first home
a
loss.
running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after
Woo!
he makes a catch.
And they hit
That
him
was
just
risky.
as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. The junior able to bring him down quickly. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. A new set of downs after that completion. And they'll use the ground game here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Any other time they don't want to come out of the
just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive.
Ho ho! Hey!
And the sack is made. That's a nice play there by the sophomore. That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Dropping back, it's Powers. And looking for a big play here.
Let's go.
The catch is made for a huge pickup.
We're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
Let go.
Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away.
Go.
And here's the return from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
I think we'll run some nickel to start this one.
Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field.
I don't think it's going to be
last time. So let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Off the play fake on first down. The pass rush closing in. Couldn't find anybody open. He just has to throw it away. 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll run it to the left. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down.
No.
Tight end makes the grab. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play.
Definitely got to be more prepared than this. Cause
they've flipped into the field, ready now for the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Sayan. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down of the 47.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down. Really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. Just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Single back takes the handoff.
bro.
And that run produces a decent gain.
I mean, I'm there. Like I'm reading it pretty well, I think.
This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
On the option, it's
good option. Oh, fumble.
Defense has got the football.
Pick it up. Go, Shaver. Go, Shaver. He's gone. Shaver into the end zone. Let's go. Good play, defense.
I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this football and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football.
Let's go.
Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
scoop and score.
Extra
Let's go.
point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Definitely surprised I didn't
Kickoff
review
team
that
on the
one.
field now as they
But
set
hey,
to
I'm
send
not
this
complaining.
one away. Fields it just outside the goal line.
Oh no!
And he's got
And he's
some
gone.
space here.
He's gone. I was
On the
literally
move.
just saying earlier that I am not a special teams
Still
player.
going. It's a
And then
foot
this
race.
happens.
Touchdown, Ohio
That's
State.
crazy.
He will score.
Ain't no way, bro.
Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but
That's
a bunch of guys
crazy.
contributed that time, Kurt.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff
That's
return for a
crazy.
touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
He's tackled at the 21.
I like this PME.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first down, it's play action. Looking to make
Touchdown.
a big play downfield.
Marty!
Huge gain here.
That's all it takes, brother. That's all it takes
They'll
to
try to
play.
add to the lead now with a PAT.
Kind of upsets me though, where we have already scored 21 in this game, but couldn't do this in the second half of last game. And
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
definitely got to start using our play development.
He's going
And
to try
using
for a
that clock.
return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball. He hands it off from the gun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're behind the sticks on second and long here from the 12.
You need Clemson to stay right too, just in case you end up playing in the conference.
Looking downfield, it's Sayan. Pulls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Boy, that was close to a safety. In fact, I thought with that sack, we might see the referee step in there and put the two hands over his head, signaling that it was a safety, but somehow he's at the 1 yard line. Very fortunate to avoid giving up 2 points.
No, we almost
Just
did.
able to get it away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return.
Lucky wanted to block more
So
than
first play of the drive coming up
the
here.
return.
Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Lets it fly to the wide out. But this one is broken.
Quarterback
up.
struggles on those ones. Well,
Boy,
me,
that was
I
great.
guess I
And
struggle
this
on those
defensive
ones.
back, he's
Yeah, I
putting
don't
on a
know.
clinic today on how to defend against the deep ball and man coverage without committing a penalty. I'm sure the secondary coach is very proud of that execution.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the
Think
running
that
back
we're
showing
gonna-
great patience and then the vision to find
Took a
that hole
while.
and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
A running play
I
gives
would
the
run
offense
options, but my
a set of
quarterback's not
downs.
really that fast.
Shotgun formation.
Oh,
There's
neither is my
inside
running back,
give.
apparently.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Well, they run it.
I think we're gonna take this one to the
Blitz.
end
That
of this
linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right
Yeah, I
through
think
that
take this
A-gap.
one.
Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Powers. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense now in the all-important red zone. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Nah, I didn't really like
Receiver
that.
looks it in. It's complete.
Didn't really like that.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. He's got it, looking for the end zone.
Touchdown. Let's go.
This guy can
Can't go wrong with that.
We've seen him go behind coverage.
Can't go wrong with that at all.
Downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, knocked right through. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards into the end zone.
Not twice. Can't let that happen
At
twice.
the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup in intermission, but in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Play action here on first down.
Yep, and he's gone.
And finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a
Damn, dude.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. Made the defense look slow that time.
He really did, too. Like,
Bro's
bro's fast as shit.
Now, I know it's
He's the
only
fastest
one
kid alive.
touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
The extra point is good.
No, I think that
So a
one
two-touchdown
definitely does.
deficit, 28-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. And we're going to throw now on first down. Caught, completion.
Can't go wrong trying to get through you, right?
Moves the ball out to the 32. Offense right to the line. Cranking up
I'm
the
gonna play
tempo.
safe.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To throw, it's Powers. Pass caught. Fights off a defender. And he'll make his way out of bounds.
Shit, we may go for 7, no key.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness. Keeps this drive moving. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to throw it deep. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down to rule it a catch, a big gainer. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
I'm like in the circle.
Here comes a first down pass attempt.
Oh, I should have threw it.
Coming after him. There's a shot toward the end zone.
Ah.
Pass not complete, but there was a lot of
Oh, we get that. Yay! I thought that was going to be on us. Let's go. I thought for sure that was about to be on us.
Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. The offense set up with first and goal.
I mean, Lucky would have been better if he would have caught it, but...
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown.
We're having an outstanding first half. We couldn't do shit last game.
Or they play man. He's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime.
We're having a
Now
great first half.
See if the defense can get his top and preserve that momentum.
Oh, no.
He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So about 30 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up on 1st and 10. The secondary backed up off the
cushion.
ball now. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. The pocket breaking down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his
Running a
progressions
great first
to
half.
find
I
his
love
open
it.
receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And that pass
Oh.
is hauled in over the middle. They bring
What's
him
crazy
down
too
with
is
this pass to get that
I
first
jinxed
down
myself.
yardage.
I said something about the special
Timeout is
teams,
called.
bro, and then they get a
Stage
fucking
late
kick
here in the
return.
second quarter.
Oh, that's
Scanning
my
the
luck.
field. It's saying
It's not the
the
first time.
defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
In college
not the
football
first
today,
time.
the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
That's
Makes a quick
crazy.
grab. Fits into space at the 50. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He makes the grab.
He got, oh my God.
Their final timeout.
That's even crazier.
Strategy. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit.
He's got it. All right.
Field goal is good.
Guess what? I'm just not going to let up in the second half now.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right.
And they'll kick it off and begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Like, what? He just ran beside him, damn near.
The Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Here's that defense shifting again. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket.
Nope.
And he just throws it away.
Can't let that happen.
And nobody open.
Can't let that happen.
Now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd and short,
damn, bro.
Up on the ground. He's tackled short of the
Can't stop a run for nothing tonight.
Yeah, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
He's running out of time here. Catch made down the left side.
I mean, way to stop him at least. Way to stop him at least.
That gain is good enough for a first
down. I can't be upset about that at all.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
Come on, boy. Don't you run from me.
Defense with a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
No, that should have been mine. Sorry, though.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. And the kick bounces.
What?
Down near the goal line.
What? Hold on. Nah, I think not, my friend. It did, didn't it? Holy shit. What a kick. Yeah, that did, okay. Wow.
All right, so it's 1st and 10 from their own 1
should have just took it at that point, right?
On the field. Are they going to run the ball to get some breathing room or be more aggressive?
I'm going to take 22 ankles.
5 or 6 yards.
Just let me hold on to that.
It's second down.
You didn't need him anymore. Just let me hold on to him.
Receiver in motion now.
This play has not worked out all night long.
Here comes a jet sweep.
It will today. We'll take it.
Taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff.
I thought he was going to be.
Good job opening up the holes.
I thought he was going to go a little faster than that. But all right.
That's a win.
Second down play coming up.
I like what we're doing right now.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Powers. Quick throw to the
beautiful
left
throw.
side.
It's a beautiful throw.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
We're going to go back to this PA read real quick, too, because last time we scored on it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he'll lost it to the end zone.
Oh, my God. He just absolutely... Nah, wait a minute. Because he just absolutely obliterated him. He was folded in half. He was folded in half. He was folded in half.
What would have been a touchdown? Second down coming up now. So after the incompletion, it's second down. And now the
Dump
handoff.
down.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Pass complete on the crosser. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Can they convert on third down and keep this drive rolling?
Yes, we can, Kurt.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground.
Did you ever call my bluff, Kurt? Get off of me. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown. Y'all look at Ohio State's paying for what Auburn did to us. Hell no, I shouldn't have lost. And on a field goal.
By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away.
Let's go.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Here's the first
I don't know, Kurt,
the
can we?
now. They begin at the 19. Dropping back. It's Sayin.
Damn, he's throwing him around.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for
So far, I think the running game has low-key been one of our bigger problems. As good as the quarterback is doing right now.
And the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Maybe not, actually. Maybe not.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game.
Damn.
It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field now.
I did not think this is what the score was going to be honest with you.
And the returner is tackled by this.
I thought for sure it was going to be closer than this.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff in a single back formation. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he drops back in the gun.
No, bad throw. I'll take it. I'll take it.
It's Diggs.
I'll take it. Okay. Okay. That was the ugliest throw I've ever seen. And it still worked somehow. So.
Big game for this offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Even worse. That was atrocious.
Make the connection, calls incomplete.
I don't know what the
They
hell
don't
I
make
was
the
thinking.
completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and the receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually,
Oh, yeah,
it's
dumb.
going to cost you.
And as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a
What
tough
is-
game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him.
Ow! That's all me, dude.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
We couldn't have did that last game. No, we couldn't have.
That's just a minor
Still missed
blip
it.
in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Boy, this
Still
guy's
missed it.
usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Hey Kurt, fuck you.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Caught in the flat by the running back. The defense has him behind the line. A tackle for loss, and that'll do it for the third quarter. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys put on a show so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football.
All right. Let's do this fourth quarter off right then.
Offense setting up for a second down play. Back to throw. It's saying. Short throw to the sideline.
I can't, when they say his name, sometimes I can't tell if they're saying sand or saying.
In his offense, just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he lofts it deep over the middle.
Dude, y'all
Pass is dropped.
gotta
It
jump.
had been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Trying for a 4th down completion. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll run it here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held it just to 2 yards. Chris, to me,
clock a little
this
bit.
changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to
Holding
think
again.
about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
And he's brought down, but
Guys, that's like the
there is
4th
a
holding.
flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Just tonight, that's like the
Will
4th.
that penalty be a drive killer? What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? We'll hand it off. Running with purpose. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
That was a throw
And he
on
picks
the
up the
money.
1st down, tackled at the 32. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today.
Chris, you talk about
Much needed. Let's go.
this offense
Especially after
just
that
goes
loss
out
against
there.
Auburn,
They're not
dude.
even
That's
looking at the
upsetting.
scoreboard.
I still can't
They're
believe I
just
lost that
out,
shit.
executing the play call
Still
and
feels good.
continue to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Part of me wants to just sim the rest of this game since it's already over. We can get started on what's next.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one.
I believe that one is at the swamp too.
Sets up the next drive.
That makes it no fun.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. That ball snagged for a completion. They bring it down to the 38, but that's
I think we're just gonna sim the rest of this one out.
Well, this one ended up being a blowout. But they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things
I thought
ended
it would
up.
have too.
But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. From Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, let's go, big dubs. Not a bad one. I would like to see how my quarterback did. Oh, outstanding. Yeah, bro played outstanding. Maybe the rain just isn't his thing then, because... Oh, I think we're going to... Nice. Nice. Player of the week? Do we get national? Oh, whack. Oh. Alright, so assuming we're not number 1, Auburn still is. Yep. Not a bad top 25, I guess. Not a terrible one. Could look uglier. Do you want to check out Heisman Watch? I don't think I have anybody up there. I don't. Got a good game, Dylan Raiola. Did this do like, actually, no, I don't think. It's the same thing. Got Florida. Intriguing. I could probably guess a lot of these hard sells, but do I want to lose my first place? Not really. Oh, this dude's 4th. We'll probably end up losing a couple of them. Hell, we'll probably end up losing a couple of these guys. Recruiting is looking pretty solid right now. Alright. I think Ah, dude, do I want to play this one? Do we keep the stream going? Would y'all like to see some more? Yeah, I think we're just going to go ahead and end it. We're going to go ahead and end that one. Appreciate everybody tapping in. Hope y'all have a good night. Thank you for watching. I'll make sure to keep you guys up to date on how this one goes. Later, dudes. Appreciate y'all again.